This is the true master trick for defrosting meat in just a few minutes. A restaurant chef revealed to me how to defrost any meat very quickly. It's simply incredible. Everyone has probably experienced this at some point. You need to make a quick lunch, and the meats are all frozen. But don't worry, because there is a very simple technique that you will use, and which I will show you at the end of this video. As you can see, this meat is well frozen. In this condition, the meat would take a few hours to thaw. But once you learn this tip I'm going to give you, you'll never want to defrost meat any other way again. Because in addition to being simple and quick, you will be able to make your lunch whenever you want. That's what famous restaurant chefs do and don't tell you. To begin with, we will need some large container. And inside the container, add a liter of warm water. Next, we will need alcohol vinegar. For those who don't know, vinegar is responsible for speeding up the defrosting process. Furthermore, it helps preserve the meat, maintaining its texture and juiciness. The other ingredient we will use is salt. It will also help with the defrosting process, as it is capable of increasing the water temperature, making the meat thaw much faster. This will make everything simpler when you forget to defrost the meat. I myself always waited hours for it to defrost. After mixing, we will place the meat in a bag and tie it well so that it does not come into contact with the water. Meat can never be left open in water, and I'll explain why. After placing the meat in the mixture, we will use a counterweight so that it does not float. Then just count a few minutes until it is completely defrosted. Here, only 6 minutes have passed, and look at the result. In a practical and quick way, we were able to defrost all the meat. Now we can use it to prepare our meal. Just look at how the meat turned out. I never imagined this would be possible, but after I learned and took the test at home, I never wanted to do it any other way. And this tip applies to any type of food that is frozen. Just a few minutes, and that's it. Now I'm going to tell you why you should never leave meat directly in water, much less wash it. If you think that by washing the meat, you are cleaning it. This is totally the opposite. Instead of cleaning, you are further helping the proliferation of germs and bacteria. The most effective way to eliminate any type of bacteria is to cook food at the ideal temperature, as no bacteria can resist the intense heat that is caused during cooking.